Hey guys, welcome back to more AFK Arena. In today's video, we're over on Kiasma's account to do this week's community suggested team. So this one is going to come from Poppington. Now, it's going to be the Graveborn Energy Suck. Now, before we get into this, this is a theme team. This is about Graveborn Energy Drain and stuff like that. It's not meant to be the best team you'll ever play, so just keep that in mind. We're not trying to say this is the full meta team. This is a fun experiment that we are doing, but this is going to involve Theowen, and if you missed it earlier, I don't even know when I'm going to upload these, so I did a video covering Theowen if you want to check that out, because when I went to do this video, I'm like, I feel like I'm going to spend the whole video going through Theowen's skills. So we recovered Theowen, had a good chat about her, because I feel like that's the one that most people don't know. Nara, Isabella, Pharrell, and Odin we've covered fairly extensively on the channel, so they should be all good. But that is the team. Theowen has complete energy denial and actually steals it from the enemies. We have Nara, who obviously when you're attacking is going to reduce your energy. Isabella has the energy drain. Pharrell has his spirits, which are going to... Are they the spirit? Yeah, he's a spirits. I guess confused between spirits and phantoms. So he's got his spirits, which are going to drain energy. And then we have Odin, who obviously is an energy draining beast, combined with his void lightning that drains energy, plus his ultimate, all that stuff. There is a lot of energy denial in this team, it has to be said. So, love the suggestion. It's going to be a fun team to look at. So, over on Kiasma's account. Now, I've shuffled some gear around. So, Nara's got Grizzle's gear. You know, it's still full tier 2. You just don't get the tier 3 bonus. Then we go to Theowen. Yes, she is agility based, which still blows my mind. She has stolen Raku's gear, so she gets tier 2 bonuses as well. Then we've got Isabella. Isabella's on full tier 2 as well. Pharrell has his own tier 3 gear, and Odin has his own tier 3 gear as well. So we're looking pretty beefed up. So I'm still unsure on exactly which is the best artifact for Theowen, so we'll have to play around with that and see. But Jurazai, not too bad, get the crits and stuff like that. So let's jump in. Believe it or not, I went into this team formation and just placed this team formation here just to be sort of ready for the video, so when we jump in, we had it ready. This is just straight. I didn't try and shuffle anything around. This is just straight it. It actually performs decently well against this. We'll see if it does as well this time, but let's just jump in. Obviously, it's a light bearer heavy team, which is going to fare well for this team. Now, we do lose the Nara pretty much straight away. Okay, this did not work anywhere near as well as last time. Last time we got 1v1'd by Rigby with the Theowen. But as you can see, she a fair bit of damage mitigation comes out here. Like, it's not too bad. Let's try that again, because I'm really sad that the first time I tried it, it was actually really decent. We did lose Nara at the very start, but we didn't lose Pharrell like that. And last time we did get a full ult out of Isabella. But not too bad. Getting the drains going here. Like, you can see she's not going to win, but I mean, that Theowen does pretty well in this. Like she does not bad. Like, if that wasn't a Rigby with self-sustain, like, it'd be alright. And obviously she's stealing all that healing, but then he just heals when she goes out of him. So let's mix up this team a little bit, see if Theowen can survive that Thane at the start. I mean, she does have that extra damage mitigation, so I think it's gonna be nice. We did get it, we lost Pharrell, but we did get an Isabella ult, and as you can see, like, pretty respectable from that team, and I didn't see any enemy ult, and you like look at the denial from the enemy team from letting them do anything. Not too bad. Now, like I said in my previous video, Theowen doesn't seem to do a heap of damage. That's where she really does fall down. Yes, she has the drain, but she leaves you 4v5 and stuff like that. But hey, that was pretty impressive. So let's go into the next formation and see if we can get a win there. So let's go team 2. Let's go. We got to swap teams up. Okay, actually I'm going to remove this team because I know I'll go retry. It'll take me back to the first team and I'll end up trying it. So this is not the ideal team at all. So we're going to put her there. Oh, I don't even know where I want to put her. And definitely in the suggestions on this team that you probably saw from Poppington was like, you might have to sub someone out for a support or a tank. No, we want full energy drain goodness. So we're going to have a crack at it. So Nara was always going to die instantly. The problem is against this team, 1, the wilder factor, 2, the link from Lawson, so they're getting killed, and 3, like if the Cyrus was where the Sirius is, we might have a chance, but I don't think we're going to have a chance at all, no matter what we really do with this exact team, because they're just going to just shred us basically. So that team is a no-go. We got it on the first team, we ain't going to get that on the second team. I feel like even if we can try this. We can try dropping you, and we can try putting a Thorin in there for a bit of tankiness, and we might get through it. Big disclaimer on the might. I mean, it honestly worked better than I thought it was going to. I feel like with a few yeah, see, good thing I removed the team. We would have gone into battle there. Let's have a look. Thorin down. Isabella ulting. Isabella down. That sucks. Daewon, can you do stuffs? No. Like, a lot of sustain on that team. Actually, no. Saurus doesn't have his signature on 30. Can we do it like this? Can we do it like this? Did they get grouped up? No. No, we lose the Isabella. Honestly, I think it might have a chance against this team in the right formation. But I want to use the full energy drain. I want to have the Nara in there. We could put Pharrell front row as well for some dodges. Like, it could be a thing, man. Look at Thawen, how much damage she took. It's huge. Yeah, no. Listen. We're not going to sit there against the Wilder team. Let's not be stupid here. This team, let's see how this team goes. All right, you're out. Nara's back in because Nara is energy draining beast. Okay. We do have the swap coming in from the Keltha, and they do have the Pyramid, which really hurts this team, which makes me kind of want to do this. I'm not sure if Nara's going to drag her quick enough, but let's have a see and like, let's just see what happens. So they missed the Pyramid, but we did, yeah. Now, that was an issue. So, how can we play this differently? Neil, if you're there. So the problem is that Keltha teleports, but then he jumps back to that enemy and starts smacking him. Ooh, he didn't actually hit the Isabella at the time, but yeah, well, you know what? I kind of want to just sit against this first team because the first team was nice. Let's go ahead and try and swap this up again and put a tank in. Like, we could do Grizzle, but he's got no gear as well, so, you know. And I don't want to swap more than one hero out because we want to stay true to the origins of the team, which is the Energy Suckers. Let's have a look. Begin. Oh, but I really do want that Nara for the for the enemy side of the field. Like, I don't like the Pyramid. You know what? Let's leave it. Damn it! It started so good. It started so good. I was really impressed with it. Like, even with the Nara. Okay, let's have a look at this. So you can do that. Actually, this team's gonna suck too. This team is gonna suck. Let's go back to the true origins of the energy sucking team and let's see. Let's see. Does she go into Gorvo? No, she doesn't. I think anything with a bit of pressure. I mean, why did we do so well against this first team? Yes, Cecilia, but we had advantage. Yes, Thane, but we had advantage. So that team just doesn't really have any big threats because the team gets blown up really quick. Without any heals or any tanks, you're always going to struggle a little bit. Like, just a little. You're always going to struggle just a little. But, I mean, the amount of energy denial, if you can get this team running, is nice. But once again, theme team, guys. Theme team. We're not trying to create, well, we are trying to create new metas, but, you know, we're not creating new metas. Okay, this one we have a chance. This one we have a chance because we can do this, and we can have a chance. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. This is the one. This is the one. We've got this. We've got this team. Odin's dead. Why did Hendrik kill Odin? Why did Hendrik kill Odin so fast? Why did... And see, this is the big issue with Thawen. She goes into them, and then your back row gets shredded. So let's try and change that back row. But we kind of need to leave Nara up there. Can Isabella live a little bit? No, yeah. See, that's the problem. The Thawen just lets the team down there, like very hard letdowns. Well, let's try this. Let's put Pharrell because Pharrell has a bit of dodgeability. Obviously, now we're victim. Wow, we got two shot by that Gwyneth. That was going to be an issue. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. I thought we had a chance against that. I thought we had a chance, but apparently we didn't. Now, I wanted to quickly address the other thing that was in Poppington's post. Also, I really want to know if Thawen can solo counter Irons with her complete energy denial. Now, I don't think that's going to be viable unless you get into a certain situation, which let's go over here. Let's find some friends. Let's battle you, actually. Let's go. What chapter are we in? 40. I don't want to battle people on 42. Get pantsed. Get pantsed. Where's someone in chapter 40? Come on. Chapter 40, where you at? 40s, 40s. 40, perfect. All right, so let's challenge Legends Way. Hopefully they, oh no, we don't want to challenge Legends Way, actually. We actually don't want to do that. Can we, wait. Game's frozen, game's frozen. We got to find, that's the other thing. We got to find someone with an Irons team. So let's go to regular, and I don't think, oh, okay. So this ain't going to work, not with an Arthur. So what I was trying to say was when we look at this type of team for trying to counter Irons with Theowen, is you would have to not have the enemy in front. So Theowen does have the unique thing where she does her dash through first, and then she goes into the target. So I feel like you'd have to start her like in the back, like in position 5 against this Irons, and then you'd have to rely on Odin teleporting the Arthur away, which we can't do because he's immune. Or some sort of banishment or something like that. You have to make the front row enemy not there so that she can go into the back row enemy. And that is the way I think is the only way you could make it work. But especially being against anything with an Irons, it's just never going to work. Like you're not going to, sorry, anything with an Arthur, you're not going to make it work. Let's see if there's a different Irons team out there that we can just have a demonstration of. I don't even care if you guys don't have the levels. But once again, we got to find someone. I don't think we're going to find someone this quick. Let's check here quickly. Challenge. Yeah, and at the moment, everyone's running the Arthur. So I don't think it's going to work. Maybe in some crazy meta, it might. But for PvP, you're not going to want to risk it anyway, because you have to rely on the fact that that is the enemy that's going to get moved or banished or portaled or whatever for her to jump onto the iron. So if you could reliably place her to make her, you know, go... If it was like a Gwyneth ability where she targets the enemy directly opposite her, it would be fantastic. You could do that. But at the moment, I think she just targets the front row enemy, and that is going to be your biggest issue with trying to make it happen. So like we can go in here and for instance, and jump into this one, begin, and we can do it like this. And you'll see that she's not going to actually go into the Rowan. She's going to go, once again, she goes into the Hendrix. So like the positioning thing doesn't work. So unfortunately, I don't think that's going to work right now. But anyway, that was a fun look at the team. At least we did manage to beat one enemy with it. The team does lack just some core stability to it. It is the energy drain is undeniable, but the stability behind the team is a bit up in the air. Unfortunately, just due to the fact that you know, we have 0 tanks and 0 heals. But let's jump in again. Let's see if we can make this happen. That one died instantly? Damn it. I think this is the same formation. I just want to get a win. I just want to get a win. Ooh, we might have it here. We might have it. We might have it. Isabella, pop, 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 pop. Yes, Fizz. Yes. Look at it. Straight OP. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this one. A big shout out to Poppington for the team suggestion. Thanks for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.